Hello, YouTube. We are back with another amazing campaign session for you today, full of invisible people that will constantly turning invisible. I know we all love that. All right. We find our adventurers, Jim and Royce, after defeating what they think are assassins. They killed them all, yada yada yada. They, what was that spell you used, Royce?
Which one?
The giblet one?
Demonic consume or soul extraction?
I think it was, yeah, demonic consume. Royce demonic consumed all of them.
I think be demonically consumed.
All right, and what did you do with the dull thud after it was given to you by Zion?
Zion returned it to the pouch before handing it back to me, and I just, well, the pouch in this case is the backpack.
Mm-hmm.
The slate form backpacks. I'm just wearing it again.
All right, so you just left it in there?
Zion.
Yeah.
It's nice that I came back and did that right before he died again.
Yes.
Sorry, Jim. Didn't mean to misname you again.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to assume names.
Yeah, I prefer Jim anyways. It's my bad.
I see.
You're not... Well,
Yes.
you're not Jim now, are you?
I could be. Don't assume my name. All right. So here we go. Here we are.
Consume.
I'm up.
All right. Royce, when you did resurrect, I want to make sure that you that I explained to you that it did feel different when you were resurrected. There's definitely something different about it. You notice that when you got resurrected,
One sec.
no problem.
DM?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have my racial skill.
What's that?
I have a racial skill as Jim.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Am I not supposed to?
You have what you're supposed to have.
Okay. What is...
Oh, that's nice. Ooh, that's Curse Poison Cloud? Who gave you that?
I got acid.
And now fire! Wait, why didn't you turn it into fire?
Can you touch the surface to blow it up? You can.
Nice.
What? What? It's a targetable thing.
Mm-hmm.
Return.
Return.
I...
Welcome back.
All right.
All right. So you notice that for a little bit, for a very short while after you were resurrected, that you were taking virtually no damage from the from the assassins attacking you. It wasn't near as long as you had it. It was only because I had to go AFK, and then I left you to your own devices just to finish the fight. So, just so you'd have something to do. But, yeah. So it didn't last that long, but you did notice a little bit after you were resurrected, you were taking no damage. Jim, you noticed that you were drained. I believe I mentioned that to you.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that you felt a very draining sensation. You still feel a little drained from the whole ordeal of it. While I was gone, what did your character do after they resurrected Jim? I mean, after they resurrected Royce.
I was fighting alongside him.
Okay.
Kinda.
You did your best.
I shadow bombed a guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's 3 AP.
Wow. Okay.
It does a lot, though. I mean,
It doesn't.
it does. Do you know how hard it is to make a shadow hard enough where it hurts people? I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah, you're the DM, right?
I am.
Bang.
Magic.
Okay.
All right. So anyways, that's pretty much what happened. Jim, you still feel somewhat drained from the whole ordeal. Throughout that entire fight, you did feel drained, almost weak. Then you came over, and I'm assuming that Royce, went back to sleep.
Yep. Sure.
And Jim, you stayed up since you don't have to sleep.
Yep.
Okay. All right, YouTube. We have Royce being played by E-Man.
Hey.
There he is. And we have Jim being played by Zion, being played by Bat Dog.
Hello.
All right. It is morning time. It is very early in the morning. Royce, you hear loud birds chirping, and you are awoken by the sound of loud birds chirping. And begin.
It's not. You didn't wake up.
What a glorious day.
Why is it
Glorious
glorious?
morning.
Why is it glorious?
Because I'm a soldier. That's what soldiers say.
I guess.
After glorious combat, we're gloriously walking. You wanna eat?
I just did.
Oh. Oh yeah,
Right,
you did
well,
eat quite a big fill last night.
I'm not sure that works, but it is filling in a certain way. Put it away. Can I recharge the source?
Sure.
I can do the thing where you just flip your cape for no reason.
You enjoy your cake.
Yes! Dramatic! What was that? You
Can
dare
you over the sound of
challenge
my
me?
cape?
Wait.
Why do you choose to wear a cape?
Hold on.
I don't choose. It was glued to my armor when I bought it. These were hand-me-downs that I bought. Someone just glued a cape to it.
Impressive armor, I think. What am I listening to?
Sea
Okay.
shanty.
No. the playlist ended, and Spotify said the next song's gonna be called "Shake That Bagpipe."
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's kind of hard. All right, all
Shake that. Does it have bagpipes in it?
right. Fully, yeah.
Is it
Bagpipes with a
really?
beat.
What sequence would you say the B is at?
140 maybe. It's pretty
That's
fast.
fast. That's fast.
All right.
So, what's the plan after you get there? Are you gonna talk to the Applins, or are you just gonna see where the thing points you?
I'm just gonna see where it points me, because I mean, uh, I don't know why they'd have my body, since the last person who had it was the assassins, and I don't think they'd give it to anyone. Now unless my body teleports somewhere. Like maybe
Maybe the doctor guy gave up, and then the Applins came back and saw you, and then took you.
took me how? A wheelbarrow?
I don't know. They have some
How
sort
did
of.
you go to the crystal? It's like, yeah, I got this guy with me. I'm just traveling.
They may have not. It's been 3 months, man. I don't know. Anything could happen in 3 months. So who knows?
I expected myself to be rotten in the dirt, just bones properly.
I don't know. You said you were an organ donor for the
I was
guild.
kidding with that. I was kidding with that. I was kidding with
Okay.
that.
Yeah, I can't tell sometimes.
I won't let anyone touch my body.
I see.
Look, I got 2 kills. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You see
Good
that?
job, Jim?
Jim the killer.
Oh, okay.
I'm like a
It's not good.
creepypasta. Uh-oh. I was inside Jim when he did that.
Should be fine, right?
Wasn't that the issue last time?
That was the issue last time. Oh, I'm Zion. I don't think Jim followed.
It said he was following. Oh. It said.
Boys, it's been so long.
Back, demon, back! The dead should stay dead.
Didn't you just die? Like yesterday?
I said what I said.
You know, better be glad they had that dull threat on you, or then you'd probably would have stayed dead.
Yeah, I'm really glad I had it on me, man. So glad to be still on the road with a undead gem looking for a corpse of something that may not exist anymore. This is the adventure I'm on now. Hello, Jim.
All right. Did
Bye,
Jim follow?
He might just be somewhere else.
Hmm.
Like how Zion sometimes in the void.
Let's
Does it
see.
spawn with Royce? I think you can see who's all on the map.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I do not see him. Maybe I have to turn it off and then turn it back on. Let's try that.
Yeah, that's usually the thing people usually do. Just turn it off and then turn it back on.
Probably what happens is when you make him into a player character, it's not supposed to do that. Like, that's not vanilla. So, all right. There's Jim. Stop following party. Follow party. Now we'll try it. There he is. All right. Is he playable now?
It's in the party.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. So I need to know exactly what you're doing as you're approaching Politz. You see Politz off in the distance, as you did before.
Yep.
I look at the wand. Just make sure we're on the right direction.
All right. It is still pointing in this direction. However, once you get close to this city, it stops glowing. Like completely.
Do you still see the glowy? Is that thing you can still do? The weird.
Mist.
Yeah.
Can I still see the haze, TM?
Need you to make a roll for me.
Sure.
No, you can't see the mist at all. Like it's completely normal looking to you.
I cannot see the haze. Or your
Yeah, I'm about to ask,
your
can you
wisps.
still? Okay, so the haze is probably still there. You just can't see it.
He can't see the haze around you either. So that was something that needed to be addressed beforehand.
All right, show it.
Yep.
That's not the way. This is correct. So
Yeah, I tried that.
this looks like such a.
All right, you walk into the city. Everything seems pretty normal to you. There's nothing different about it. You see adventurers going in and out of the city. You see some guards at their posts. You walk through the market district, which is what you're walking through now. Everything looks totally normal to you. As if you never left.
You say things that don't need to be said.
It's fine.
Our characters are totally oblivious to everything.
The adventurers know not what they step into. Each cobble they step on, changing the world.
I see you haven't changed your color, you know. Your robes.
I don't think I did. Yeah, I haven't. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was blue when I was here, right? I was
Mhm.
red before, but that was a while back. Where are we going, man? Sorry, sip
Whoa!
on flowers. Oh, look at you. You're so polite. I'm sure the flowers will be really, really glad with your effort.
Oh, you're like one of those type of people that sees like a vegetarian and then gets mad, like, oh yeah, yeah, but you're saving all those animals, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm sure that chicken. I saw that chicken over there really cares about your opinions.
It's like, man, I'm just existing.
God.
Good, I am the god.
Are you looking for a guard?
Yeah.
All right. You see one?
God, can you point me in the? Hi, how you doing?
Hello.
Could you point me in the direction of a magic shop? I need items identified. If that's okay.
Sure. If you go here, and he tells you where one is.
Thank you very much, sir. Have a good day.
You as well.
I had a map of this place.
Well, with your Vault of a Mind, surely you remember it.
Sometimes.
That was 3 months ago.
Vault of a Mind.
I
I
remember.
don't think we ever went to a magic shop in this place.
You did.
The Alchemist
I think we
place.
did.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's
I have it
that's
marked
the
down.
thing then.
It was both. It was the Alchemist and Magic Place.
Oh
all in
no,
one.
yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, Magic Guy, and then if you look the marker right next to it, that I put.
Don't-
I forgot why I put that. Why did I say do not come back? There's a
I don't
reason.
know.
Let me go back there, see why.
Yeah.
I know there's a reason why, and it's a really good reason why I said do not come back. Can't remember what though.
Excuse me. Walking through the alleys. I'm sure it's safe here. Okay. I dig it.
I guess it was closed on your screen.
Yeah.
It was open on
All
mine.
right.
All right, now before you walk into this place, I just need to ask you one question.
Who?
Bat Dog, everything that you did you do within this
I think
place?
it's the fifth.
No, I need to know because it's very important to know if everything that you did in this place was canon according to Zion.
Be more specific.
All the things that you did, all your actions that you took with
In the
your
Magic
with your
Place?
character in the game, did you also do in RP?
In the game.
Yes. So what I'm saying is like
I
you're
mean, like in this place that we're about to go into.
yes, this place that you're about to go into, did your character or did in RP, did you do everything that your character did in this place? That's all I need to know.
You're hiding something.
I'm just wondering. It's just a question.
What
a-
in
it's a-
particular?
it's a
What in
simple-
particular? I want to hear in particular.
No, I just okay.
I know
just-
there's something that you want to do.
Just
what do you
tell
wanna
me.
do?
I just need to know.
No, I didn't.
Okay. What did you
Plead
not?
the fifth.
What did you not do?
I didn't do anything.
No. What did I just need to know what you didn't do? Like what actions did you?
Potions.
Okay, you did. Did you go and look it up or something? You did, didn't you?
I
Okay,
wouldn't
that's
be able
fine.
to find it.
Oh, okay. All right. So you didn't drink the potions. What else did you not do?
Just unpause the game. I didn't stack up the chair. I didn't go in the back. I didn't run the facility.
Customers. Hello. Yes. Do you need something?
Yeah, I have a lot of items to sell. I want to take a look at those. Also, have some things to identify if you offer that service.
Yes, I do. Is this these arena items? Because we usually offer fairly good prices for arena items.
How can you tell the difference?
Oh, arena items are always very magical and very special, whereas usually all the ones that come in from adventurers randomly aren't as potent.
Sounds like an unnecessary question if you're going to identify them anyway. Why not just take them, look at them, and determine yourself if they're... Anyway, sorry. No, they're not from Arena. I'm sure you better tell that in 5 seconds. We look at them anyway. Although I guess you share information that the Arena offers, our items offer more, so thank you for that.
does.
Adventurers. Sorry.
It does help with finding out if a person's honest as well.
Okay. The person who lies about that is just an idiot. To come in here and get things identified, say, "Oh yeah, they're from the Arena. Yeah. What do you
You
mean?"
would be very surprised how many people walk through that door and and try to lie about what goods they have to try to increase the value and worth to me. It's quite.
It's fine. Well, here are the items I have. You look at. I have quite a few, but they're all came from the same source. So I would assume they're of a similar class. I have a lot of weapons. I don't know what my companion here has. A lot of armor, but I don't know if he wants to sell them. Do you want to sell them?
Hmm.
The items you have. Do you want to sell them, or what are you doing with them?
Yeah, I can sell them.
Okay.
Goodness.
You have a.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
10.
It's going to make me. There we go.
Ooh, fancy. Goodness. I miss Baldur's Gate so much. Dragging, dropping. Is control click a thing? No.
I think shift click is, isn't it?
That's the wears. There's an amulet here, which might be what's on. Okay. Alright, that is all me.
All right, let's see. Oh. Quite the bit of pieces that you have here. Very, very interesting.
You ever seen anything like this before, these items?
I have, but usually people don't sell them. These are quite nice indeed. I could purchase them. It's not a problem, but they're very specialized items. They take a little bit to sell. Usually they're... It's very interesting because these items, they seem to be more focused on killing individuals rather than
Yeah, I mean, we got
beasts.
these on bandits.
Ah, bandits. That makes sense. Okay.
How are they specialized? What makes them specialize in killing people rather than anything else?
Well, they had poisons on them that were made for people. But I mean, I'm pretty sure you can just like wipe them clean and then not necessarily like infused with the poison.
This is beyond me. Never heard of such things.
Yes, you can tell that these were made for killing smaller things. Instead of beasts are usually larger. Blades will get stuck in places, or and how they're designed. The you can definitely tell these are more meant for silent, more precise killing than something where you're fighting a beast that's more clumsy, banging around, things of that nature. But yeah, it's quite interesting. I've seen pieces like this, but it's been in quite a while. But bandits are carrying these types of weapons now. It's interesting. They're a lot more sophisticated than I thought.
It was a pretty high level area.
I see. Makes sense. I have heard of some bandits to the east that have been causing quite a ruckus. Are these the weapons from them?
I don't know.
I see.
Couldn't tell you.
It makes sense. All right. I can purchase them from you. Of course, I can't give you a grand price, but I believe I can give you a fair one.
Sure.
Go on.
I'll just add my load onto it as well.
Oh, then I'll have to evaluate those as well.
This is
Yeah.
armor.
Armor from the same individuals.
Got you.
How?
I'm surprised the
I don't know how the scaling works with these weapons. Because these are Devon daggers. And the level 15, same as these daggers I bought from hand-me-downs, and the hand-me-downs do more damage, even though they're rare quality. I don't know what scaling problems are happening.
I think what it is whenever I create it through the automatic program, it doesn't do it as well as when I create it through the individual. I think that might be what it is.
Maybe.
Or certain base items have higher damage than others. Because I think these are like the lower end stuff. There's no telling. It's definitely something. All right. I can give you, let's say, 500,000 gold for the lot.
I have no problem with that. What about you?
I mean, when it sounds like it looks like a lot of magic items that you can use for just magic properties, not even just the gear itself.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're
Seems
not
very
wrong.
magical.
It's a fair deal, 500,000 gold. I honestly feel like I'm being a little generous. And I'm being generous because you said it was bandits, and we've been having a lot of run-ins with some bandits lately. So if you're helping to clear those out, I don't mind giving you a little bit extra for that. But I can almost guarantee that you won't have a better price anywhere else for the 500,000 gold.
All right, sure.
All right. Do one of you want the gold, or do you want me to split it?
Right, you can just give it to him.
Probably for the best, actually, because I don't know how that would work. All right. There you are, 500,000 gold.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right. As for the item, I want you to look at. 1 second. Just letting this go. All right. The item I want you to look at is inside this pouch here. As far as I know, this item can absorb an item that's placed next to it, so just be careful of that. It's quite bright when you look inside the bag, so prepare your eyes. Hand over the Slate Farm bag with the adult dot in it.
All right. He looks inside the bag. Oh, that's quite interesting. I have never seen anything like that before. He scratches his head. I have no idea what this thing is. Do you have any idea where you got it from, or how you came about it? He hands you back the bag.
It's a long story. It's you ever heard of an evolved item? An item that changes its aspects once it's introduced to something else or something like that?
Oh yes, those are very, very rare.
Yeah, it's one of those, and it might have demonic origins as well. Who knows, man? Don't really know the full story of it.
I've heard of people acquiring demonic items from the border. When demons sometimes will cross in, or parties will go and venture out into their lands, and they'll bring back an item or two that are quite powerful. I've never heard of a demonic item that's actually changes, though. That's rare beyond rare, to be honest with you. How much do you want for it?
I'm not selling it. I asked you to identify. If you can't do that, I'll be on my way.
Most unfortunate, we could have made a lot of money off of that.
Thanks for telling me your business. All right, well, I'll be on my way then.
All right. Do you want to purchase anything? Any potions? Any scrolls?
Do you have any resurrection scrolls?
I do have some, yes.
You have any specials going on for bulk purchases, or just yeah? Anyway, how much is one?
They're 30,000 gold each.
I'll take 3 of them.
All right.
I'll also buy 3.
All right. Yes. Be sure to buy them while you can, because I hear they're getting kind of scarce. There's apparently a war or something going on with the rats or something, and yeah. So they're going to become quite rare.
You said how much were they?
30,000 gold?
30,000. You know, that was probably like 10.
All right. I do have 10 in stock. Shouldn't be a problem.
I can pick these up in the stupid machine. You know what? Give me 3 more. If you have them.
It's gonna be like the eggs thing. It's limited between customers.
I do have them. I actually bought quite a few because of the arenas. Some people tend to die a lot more than others.
Wait, do you have to use? I guess while in combat, you can resurrect your companion.
That's weird.
And 300,000.
All right. I need you both to give me a dice roll.
Sure. That was a D100.
Yes,
was.
it was.
It was.
I thought I got a good number.
All right, 17.
I just love my luck.
That's good.
Yeah, thanks, man.
All right. Did you roll again? What happened?
You put failure.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
You put failure on it.
I didn't. I really didn't. I actually
No.
did not.
No,
Okay.
no, you did.
No, I didn't.
It's on my face.
Okay. Well, I'm counting, so just hold on.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
I'm being sarcastic.
Okay, you're welcome.
I hate it here.
Will you just stop? I'm doing something. Oh, God.
Take the stats away from my face. It says
The-
failure. Thank you.
Yeah, I won't remember, but that's fine.
Are you looking at the game right now?
Yes, I am. Don't make me pause it.
They sound like you're not looking at your main monitor.
No.
What'd you have, Eman?
77. Hello?
Hello. I got pinged as loud.
Oh, someone ping you?
Discord.
All right. All right, and you. All right. There you are for purchasing so many. Gave you a small gift.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
You get the 2 scrolls on the left, sir, and you in the
Oh.
armor get the potions.
What do they do?
They're quite nice potions, sir.
What are they? You can't just give someone liquid.
You don't like drinking something and finding out like it's a surprise?
No, I don't.
You'd be surprised how many people enjoy doing that. It seems like most of the places here just enjoy some good gambling.
Jim
not-
looks at the labels.
Do you
They look familiar.
do you not enjoy gambling, sir?
Jim's looking at the label.
All right. Apparently they are sleeping potions. They are supposed to work really well and really quickly, and they are supposed to give you really vivid, good dreams. You're supposed to be able to go back and even open up your mind in its memories, and you can remember things that possibly you've forgotten.
Zyme stares at him with his cold, dead, sleepless eyes.
Yes, I figured you could use them, sir. You definitely look like you need some sleep. So you're welcome. I can always tell people like
I
you.
remember why I marked it. I remember why it was marked.
Good day.
Good day. All right, where'd you put the potions? Because I need to write that on there.
Up on my Jim's inventory.
Okay. See, already tired.
I hate it here.
All right, there you
I
go.
don't like how loud I am now.
Ching, 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 ching.
You definitely louder. Greetings.
Hello. Just need to make a deposit if you don't mind.
Ah, you won something from the arena. Excellent, excellent. Always good to be able to deposit money from the arena. She
Sure.
places a crystal in front of you.
Thank you.
Why's my armor just permanently destroyed?
I don't know. I was trying to heal it, but it just doesn't work. So I would like to check if I have any mail. It's always fun.
I can't even kill you little guys.
I'm
That
sorry,
child got
sir.
it, though.
You don't have any
Surprised the
mail.
child even. I'm
Okay,
surprised
cool.
the child didn't bend my blade.
Watch what you're saying.
What? What was that, sir? What about child and blades?
Don't give him blades.
Yeah, there you go. Nice. All right. So, business concluded. Now, what now? Since your our compass is not working.
We could just ask the people here. If they say nothing, then we just continue on the way when it was blinking. Until it starts blinking again. Not unless it stops blinking whenever it finds its where it is. I don't know. But these people are the most likely to have it here. The magister and the magistress.
All right. After you.
They don't know me. So after that.
Nothing.
I mean, you could just say in your head. It was something that you wanted to say out loud.
Yeah, I wanted you to hear it, but I never want to address it once you hear it.
Okay. Which way would it go?
I don't. Greetings.
You see two guards. They nod to you. Yes, can I help you?
Like, I don't. I'm looking for the Applins. I'd like to speak to them. My name is Royce. I don't know if that means anything, but
Royce, you say?
good. Yeah. How you doing?
He looks over at the other one. The other one nods. All right. You're wearing a mask. May we see your face, please?
Yeah,
Do
sure.
you know what have you been told what my face looks like?
We know what Royce's face looks like.
Sure, man. Hey. Here. I step uncomfortably close to his face and take off my mask. There you go.
He gets a little bit closer and starts really examining your face, like the details of everything, your nose, your ears, everything. All right. Yes. It looks.
The rag.
Is your friend okay? He seems to have passed out, maybe from the heat.
He's
Probably without all that armor.
It's fine. All right, you see my face. What now?
All right. Do you want to bring him in, or do you want me to? All right, fine. I'll do it. All right, this way. Come on.
I'm a +1. I'm luggage.
All right, and they take you to the house without incident.
Jim causes an incident.
What kind of incident do you cause?
What's this?
Ignore that.
And
Ignore that.
That's
That's
trade.
that's nothing, sir. Let's move along. Nothing to see here.
what is this connected to?
Any memories coming to you? Jim? No? Okay.
Is your friend okay? He seems to be suffering from a lot of heat stroke. It's probably all that armor. It's very loud.
It's fine. It's fine.
Can he even... Okay. All right, sir. Let's move along. All right, he takes you inside. You do see several other guards in there. They kind of tense up when they see you. He motions one over, says, Yeah, so the magistrate would like to see Royce here. This is verified that it is him. You'll take him to the magistrate once he's available. Yeah, the guard nods. And they take you to the dining room.
Such a great experience being here. Glad I could be in bed right now.
All right. Okay. After a few moments, you haven't been sitting for very long, maybe 5 minutes, if that. Welcome back, Royce. Didn't think that you would darken our door again. And friend.
Yeah, sure. Words.
So, what can we do for you?
Go on, friend. Have fun.
Hi.
Hello?
I was wondering if you had my body.
Yes. I mean, we don't really have it.
Is it in a vat, maybe?
You can no. It's this is a dining room. You can leave at any point in time that you'd like. We don't have.
I mean, Zym's body, my body, Zym's body. I'm Zym. I got reincarnated. Hello.
What?
Oh.
Royce, can you come here for a minute? Can you explain what's going on? This is very, very peculiar.
Guess as he says. Not much more to explain.
So, this is Zym.
Correct.
How do you know it's...
we can go talk to Orbulon if you want. We can go do the truth-telling thing again.
Yeah,
let's go do that.
That's not a bad idea. All right.
I like Orbulon.
See, he even calls it the same ridiculous name. He's a great person, though.
I'm a horrible person, but I got great features like my jawline.
All right, hold on. Let me let the magistrate know that you this information.
Hey, guard, how much do you get paid here?
I got a scarf.
He just stares at you. He doesn't say anything.
Oh, are you one of those guards that I can just talk to and just don't say anything? Okay.
Smoke up.
What? All right, he'll see. What are you doing? Please stay out of...
It's really pretty.
It's a bringing back memories battle.
Yep.
All right, so what's this all about? Something about Zym body.
Pretty nice. Yeah, I'm Zym. Hello. I got reincarnated. I came here to see if you guys took my body and put it in a vat, maybe.
A vat? Why would we put it in a vat?
I've been put in a vat a lot of times.
That's
my
Is that something that you requested to be done to your body? Is put in a vat? I mean,
No?
I've heard of a lot of odd things
my
when someone
God.
dies, but if that's new,
Well, I died. The
hmm
dagger overtook me,
right?
and then I got reincarnated as Jim. I'm Jim now. Um,
It's very hard to believe.
I mean, Orbulon's here. You know, why don't we just speak to him?
We could. It does take a lot of magic power to do that, but I guess this would be worth it to find out. He motions underneath his desk, and the orb of truth glows a little bit brighter. All right, speak your truth to the orb.
I'm Zion, and I got reincarnated as Jim, the person you see before you.
So, as you're speaking, the orb is having a hard time deciphering or locking on to what you're saying because it is blinking like you're lying, but then it goes to like you're telling the truth, and it just keeps going back and forth as you're speaking, like it's almost confused, and it's not like what you're saying is possibly true, but then it's getting very confused. You see that it's you see that it's blinking like you're telling the truth, but then blinking like you're not. It's just going back and forth.
What's wrong with what's wrong with Orbulon?
I don't know. I've never seen it act like this before. It's quite.
He said that. He said that.
What?
I say that. No, every time,
was
every
thinking
time
that.
every time I go anywhere. Oh, it's never done this before.
You must be a very unique individual.
I'm not unique. I'm Jim. I'm average Jim.
Can I ask you?
They called me.
Can I ask you a question? You're telling me you're not unique. You're coming here as a reincarnated being. I've never heard of that. And you're sitting here telling me that you're just a regular average person. People don't just reincarnate as other people. There's obviously something going on here that is unique, but yet you act like it's just common. Apparently you deal with unique things all the time, and you just think that they're just common to you when these things don't happen normally.
Have I told you about my childhood?
No? Is there something?
Ron's from the other side of the room.
Is there something in your childhood that you'd like to share with me?
Not really.
All right, then why would you bring it up?
I was just asking if you heard of it.
I haven't, because you haven't shared it. Would you like to share it with me?
I said no. Who's
Then
that person behind you in the painting?
That would be me.
I don't mean to laugh. All right. Congrats, I guess.
On what?
You look on your journey.
Yes, that was probably several hundred years ago now.
Yeah, you look fit as a fiddle, man.
Yes, you'd be surprised how a man can change in several hundred years. Anyways, about your
But just one more question. Sorry. Who's the person to the right though? Like,
said my right or your right?
you're my right. My right.
My right. He kind of turns around and he kind of looks at it and he goes, "Oh, yeah, you're interested in my trophy, I see."
There's so many jokes. There's so many. I respect people. I respect.
What's happening?
respect. Nothing. Nothing.
That would be Vikes.
Hi, Vikes.
He crossed me a while back. It's about 150 years ago. Yeah, about 150 years ago. He crossed me, and now he has a permanent place in my home.
That's sweet. Me and my friend here have the same type of relationship. You know, he's got a permanent place in my home as well.
So you hate him?
You don't
Anyways,
have my body.
no, I do not have your body. I did have your body, but I don't anymore.
Okay, now where is it?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. It was stolen on its way here. We think it was stolen by some bandits that have been causing us trouble.
Really? Are they to the east? I yell from across the room.
Yeah, they are. They're from the
I'm
east.
going home. I'm going home. Have fun. You know where your body is now, to the east. Bandits. Hello. Take me home.
Sorry, I'm not a warp crystal,
All
sir.
lines up. It all lines up. Oh, you want to see something really cool?
What are you doing?
Dentist.
What are you doing? Stop.
Hold. I want to do it. Let me do it.
Just do it so we can continue. My goodness.
Yes, I will. I have an ability that just says it consumes source. Yes, it just consumes it. It does nothing else. It just does nothing else.
You just had to test it out, didn't you?
It does nothing. It does nothing. It just consumes it.
All right. We're going to say that you didn't use it.
What does that mean?
I'm just saying, you didn't use it.
I didn't say I did.
Okay.
Orbulon doesn't give source.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just saying you didn't use it.
Okay.
Anyways, so yes.
Bandits stole my body?
Yes, sadly, we were taking your body here for, well, we're going to try to see if we could bring it back. We found it in such a disarray when Miss Applin went back to the inn that she left you at. Apparently there was some sort of doctor doing some interesting things with your body. One of them being that he had you upside down and was drowning you in some sort of potiony liquid or something. After
That's the first step.
yeah,
Preps the body.
And when does the large wooden shafts come in that were protruding
that's
from?
after the peeling.
And that's why the skin was. I see. Is this a normal thing that your doctors do? I asked several people about it, and it didn't.
Procedure. That was by procedure.
I see. All right. I guess. Well, apparently they were attempting to do something with moon water and ice magic, where they.
I don't know about that though. That must be new.
Is it? Because I don't. The doctor seemed very unsure when I was talking to him. Apparently, it had deteriorated pretty far. He did something with moon water, ice magic. After that, Miss Applin went and talked to him, and he said you were beyond saving, and you didn't have a pulse or anything. So we were transporting your body back here.
What?
Well, we were hoping that maybe we could bring you back somehow. Maybe bring you back as a more interesting creature, if I may.
Demon?
No, you would never be a demon. But yes.
As a gym?
I don't know what a gym is, but yes, we might be able to do something with your body to find out the anchor, do some tests, studying, things of that nature. But sadly, we lost it. The bandits to the east have been quite troublesome.
I have a question about this town, because we had an item that was like following, like where my body was basically, uh, and it led us to this town, and then it stopped working. Is there a thing that just stops items from working here?
Correct. Yes. This
Well,
this place has a field around it that interferes with certain magical items. Location items are one of those things that it interferes with.
can I ask why?
Would you want to be found?
Yeah, I'm looking for my body.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't want to be found. Maybe your body wants to be found. I mean, maybe your body wants to be found, but you wouldn't want to be found, right?
Maybe? What do you mean?
Anyways, yes, it prevents location items, things of that nature, working. Now, it doesn't prevent all of them, but most of them it does.
Okay. And it just I leave the town and it starts working again.
I don't know. I don't know how your magical item or device works.
I mean, like it doesn't like disable it entirely. It just temporarily stops it from working, right?
Possibly.
Okay. Okay. You're very
It
helpful.
Well, it depends on how strong your magic item is. If it's a strong magic item, it'll probably keep working. If it's a very weak magic item, then it's probably gone. I don't know. You haven't given me any information about this magic item. I'm just making assumptions here based upon what you're giving me.
I didn't know it varied.
Everything varies, sadly.
Sure. Um, have you heard anything about my body at all since
No,
it got lost?
no, haven't heard anything about it since it got lost. We figured that the bandits disposed of your body and took all the items that they had, and that was pretty much it.
And I'm guessing you have the dagger separately and not on me.
Yes, the dagger was separate. That was in the I'm guessing the things that were stolen by the bandits. I'm not sure.
The dagger. You tell me the thing. The dagger was stolen. You
It
let that.
it was with your body, you know, when they were transporting it. So
Have there been any attempts to get this back?
there have been a couple of attempts. It's not been going too well. We know of a vague location of where the bandits are, but that's pretty much it. We know it's to the east. We've had a couple of our parties out, but to be fair, I don't want to send our guards out too far into there because it's, well, you know that basically a lot of our guards are demons, and venturing out beyond this safety zone would be very bad for them.
I don't know, man. There was a giant bounty put on our heads, and you're telling me you can't do the same for please recover dagger and just give it to adventurers, have them do it.
There's no point to it. Daggers, the dagger isn't the problem, it's the body. And more than likely, the bandits did not keep your body. They probably disposed of it. They probably buried it where they left it or what have you. I mean, would you carry? Bandits wouldn't think a body is worthwhile. They would take all the values.
I don't think it was bandits.
It could have been. Who knows?
I don't know. The demons were very fancied with my body for some reason.
Yeah, the demons found you wherever you were. So most likely it's back with the demons.
Yeah, yeah. Apparently, like, well, I can feel that my body, like its general location, and it seems like it sometimes gets dunked underwater, like it's in a vat of liquid or something like that.
Really, you can feel that.
Yeah, because I mean, I have a
Felt some
connection
pain.
with my body still.
That's very odd. Hmm. What does exactly it feel like?
Okay. It's it. Have you ever summoned something?
Oh yes, yes.
It's kind of like that, where I'm connected via that link.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that. Instead, my original body is like my summon, and
Right.
now
So
I'm,
you're saying
I'm me.
are you saying that something is physically dunking you in water, or are you saying that it feels like something is like dampening the connection?
Dampening.
So not actually physically dunking your body in water. It's
I
just
mean,
a.
that's what I'm. Yeah, I don't truly know. You
Mhm.
know, it's just that's just what I'm getting. That's the signal that I'm receiving.
Yeah. I mean, I could definitely see that. Physically dunking your body in water, that would be very odd. Unless maybe, it could be in the ocean or something.
That's what I was thinking.
Mm. Well, then it would be pretty far away, and you'd have to go deep all the way around
I
into
don't
demon
think
Didn't
I'd
you
have
territory.
ever?
this connection if I was Bones. I'm pretty sure I'd be Bones if I was in the ocean.
I mean, death magic is a thing, so
Not. I mean, I have heard bone magic. You remember those the rattling?
I don't know.
you'd be surprised how much magic is in a dead body. It's it's a lot, mind you.
E- even in Bones.
Oh yes, death magic is very powerful. It's a very potent thing. It's
Isn't death magic the same as necromancy?
no, death magic is not the same as necromancy. It's totally different.
All right.
What was the issue with sending the guards, the demons? What does that do to them? If you
If they
send
go,
them these,
yes, if I send them out, one of two things will happen. One, people start seeing them for who they are. While they're in this place, it does create a a protectiveness around them where people see what they want to see more than their true forms. And the other thing is that other demons that are not so pleasant, we'll say, he nods to Vikes on the ceiling, are more hatred towards humans. Not as nice as I am. He gives you a big smile. And
Smiles, nods.
and he says, yes, these would destroy this place if they could, including all the demons within it. So we have to have our barriers up. Otherwise, we're very vulnerable, to be honest with you.
Uh, I gotta eat.
All right. Well, is there any other questions you want to ask before?
no.
There's a lot of questions, but I don't want to ask them.
All right. We'll say 5-10 minutes, and we'll be back.
Okay.
All right. So, what'd you need from me? Did you? I'm guessing you just thought I had your body and you come here and demand it back and take it from me or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, I kind of need it, you know.
I mean, obviously you're not using it anymore.
Just because I'm not using it doesn't mean I want it. Doesn't mean I don't want it.
What are you gonna do? Mount it on the wall like Vikes here?
No, I'm gonna jump back in it.
Sorry, I laughed.
No. Laugh more about the thing you don't know about. You're so surprised you was recording. Now you're laughing that you can't laugh more. Continue. How much you know about this that you can laugh about it?
It just seems funny to me that you're in this body. You don't know how to get how you got there, and
It's
you
also
think
funny how you lost a body, just lost it to bandits. That's also very funny.
yes, it's very funny actually.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It's nothing to do with me.
obviously it does. You seem to be very, very passionate about it.
I'm very passionate about. No, I'm a nice guy.
You are indeed. So Royce, how's your home doing? Are you enjoying it?
Irrelevant. Irrelevant.
No, I was just curious. I know that you bought a home in was it Goldcrest? Yes, Goldcrest it was. I was just wondering if you're enjoying it. What is Royce doing right now?
Staring.
I thought it was a good apology.
I knew this was coming. I'm out of here. I knew it. Get me out of here, madam. I'm going home. Goodbye. Good luck with your body. Cannot stand anybody. Open the door. Yeah. $2 million. That was a small price to pay for you. Yeah, good gift, saving you and everything. Oh, the things I want to say, but we're live.
All right, so if there's nothing else, you both may leave.
I'm leaving. He's yours now.
Your friend seems to be
it's-
in a hurry to leave.
What'd you do at his town? He hasn't been there, I think.
What?
Goldcrest?
Yes. What did I do?
happened?
What did I do to his town?
Mm-hmm. He said you left a present.
No, it
What present
was-
did you leave?
was an apology. The money.
What
He-
money?
He bought his. Okay, maybe this is something you need to discuss with him. Obviously, you two don't talk. He bought a home in Goldcrest. You were aware of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He used the money that we gave him as an apology for bringing you both here.
You gave us money?
Yes.
Oh, the bounty.
Yeah, we, as an apology, we gave you the bounty that you came all this way here for. And I was just wondering if that had smoothed things over with Royce. Obviously, it hadn't. You are unaware of.
I don't worry about it. Nothing can smooth him over.
I see. Well,
But you're welcome to try. You know, he'll hate it, but you're welcome to try.
good luck in
Alright,
finding
okay.
your yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna ask for like guards, but I don't think you have any that aren't demonic. So I guess it's fine. Hello.
Good day. Your friends seem to leave in a hurry out the door.
Did he say anything?
He said guards, and then left.
Okay. All right. But he didn't yell any slurs or anything. Seems-
Not that I'm aware of.
All right. All right. He's progressing. These aren't real doors.
Well, that one is.
Ah, yes, the real doors are where the blood is. Nope, that's not. Where am I? Is it? No, it's the small door. Of course, we don't go through the locked door. That's blood in front of it. Of course not.
All right. Zion looks and does not see Royce.
Guards.
Yes.
Did my friend get escorted out? I guess there's only one way he could have went.
The guards watch you as you leave.
It's a really nice wall.
They do so well at making textures look like they're 3D.
You ever look at something you know what it would feel like if you were to lick it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best unit of measurement for me. Because you can just look at any surface right now and just know what it would feel like on your tongue.
It's true. Yeah.
Oh, did I just click? Okay, well.
There is one surface that
Now
you
I'm slow.
don't know what it would be like.
I'm RP walking.
It seems like you're RP walking very slowly. All right, Royce, what did you do after you left the estate?
Going to the inn. Sleep.
All right.
Get a room.
What time is the DM?
It is getting fairly late. We'll say that it is around 7 p.m. The darkness has become upon us.
Jim goes to the entrance gate. He asks the guards if they saw the person that I was with go by and leave.
They point you in a direction.
Why? What? The entrance guards?
Oh, the entrance guards. Oh, I thought you meant the entrance to the
the
estate. Okay, I thought you meant the entrance to the estate. All right.
No.
The
If they saw him leave the town.
they scratch their heads, and I need you to give me a roll.
That was a D100. I got 6.
Oh, all right. So they scratch their heads, and they go, "We haven't seen anybody, but we're not paying attention to every single person that goes in and out." Royce, what do you do?
Hello, sir. Do you have rooms available?
Yes, we do. You look familiar.
How much is the room for the night?
It's 20,000 a night.
Sure. There you go.
Thank you, sir. And what type of breakfast would you like?
Whatever you got.
Excellent, sir.
Surprise me with something edible.
Oh, it'll be edible, sir. Don't worry.
All right.
And what do you do once you get in the room, Royce?
Stare out the window.
Excellent. I love the brooding. All right, Jim. What do you do?
Head towards the inn.
All right. It is getting rather late. You see an old familiar inn. Come in, sir. Come out of the cold darkness that lurks outside.
Yeah, sure, man.
So, what can I do, a fellow adventurer such as yourself?
Uh, did uh, did Royce come by here? Get a
Who?
room?
I don't know about Royce.
A fellow that is usually with an elf. That was months ago.
I'm sorry, sir.
Bird mask. Bird mask.
There we go.
I don't think so, sir. I haven't seen anyone with a bird mask or anything like that.
Is it not a bird? I'm sure it's a bird. All right. Thanks.
You're most welcome, sir. Would you like a roux?
No.
All right. Royce, give me a roll. All right. What are you doing, Royce?
Sleeping.
All right. Royce is sleeping. He hears nothing. It is a very silent time for him. He's sleeping peacefully. Jim is fairly late. It's probably about 11 o'clock at this point in time.
All right. Jim checks the bank, the magic shop around the town that Royce usually visits. A frequent customer type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Checks the bar. Really checks the bar.
All right.
Everyone that's drinking heavily. And
You don't see anybody? Yeah.
Yeah, after a while, if he doesn't find anyone, he heads back to the inn.
It's probably about 2 o'clock at this point in time. Welcome, sir. Come in.
Hello.
Did you want a room?
Have you seen a bird mask guy? You know, human. I think. I mean, he's human.
I haven't seen anyone, sir, fitting that description. But you look tired. My goodness, do you get any sleep?
I have a helmet on.
I can see your eyes clearly, sir.
You see eyes, not anything. Okay. No, I don't get sleep. I'm rotting. Who has come here? I'm looking for a friend.
We haven't had any new guests arrive in quite a while, actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you would be the first. Would you like to rent a room?
No, not really. When was the last time someone rented here?
I believe it was yesterday. We had a couple people rent. They're still here. They're still renting away, but no new guests.
I'm just gonna check this guy, see if he's lying.
All right.
Examine him.
It's really hard for you to read this individual. They could be lying. They could be telling the truth. You're not really sure. They don't give off the sense of lying, but you're just not sure.
Mm-hmm. I think your door is broken.
Sometimes, yeah, it does that.
Okay, so he's an idiot. It's not that I can't lie or tell you. He's just an idiot. Sure, I'll rent a room. How much?
It's 20,000 gold a night.
You don't mind if I just sleep in your living room, right?
Sir, I strongly recommend not to do that. I would hate for something to happen to you.
You don't mind if I just sit in your living room, right?
Hmm. Well, you'd need to order some food or something, and then you could sit for a time. I have some wonderful food. The most delicious you've ever eaten. Guaranteed.
How much magic is in it? How conjured is your food?
How conjured is my food? That doesn't make... What do you mean, conjured?
If I take a dagger to it that absorbs magic, will it disappear?
No, it's just food. Are you okay, sir? Are you
is it-
hallucinating?
Is
You're...
it? Is it? You said 30,000.
20,000, sir.
If I heard 30.
It's 20,000. If you want to pay 30,000 gold, I won't stop you. I'll even throw in a pillow and everything.
Keys.
Here you are. He hands you a pair of keys. It's to the right, sir. Up the stairs to your right.
The door's open.
The door wasn't open.
Okay. Zyme tries to sleep.
He doesn't succeed.
You're telling me I can't sleep?
It's like you can't. No matter
Zyme's
how
gonna
much.
try to. Zyme's gonna try to feel a link, like a summon, towards him and Zyme, and Jim.
All right. All right. So you're feeling. You're unsure which way the link is, but you're fairly certain there is a link there. It does keep going in and out. Possibly to the east.
Uh-huh.
But you're not 100% sure.
I'm gonna try to unsheath Jim.
Are you sure you wish to do this?
Yes.
This could be very changing for the campaign. Are you sure you
Before you need to stop saying them.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Is this a gut feeling I'm getting?
Yeah, this is a very negative gut feeling that you're getting right now, but you're more than welcome to try.
You're telling me I feel like you're just telling me to not do it.
You can do
Sounds
it.
like you're telling me to not.
You can do whatever you desire. That is, I'm just telling you right now. There's a gut feeling that you're having.
Hey man, I need internal conflict
I am
because my mind is not making any.
I'm external. I can't.
Make internal conflict.
Simon doesn't know the state of his body, so if he jumps back, he might just be dead in a ditch somewhere. Or it could not jump back at all. It'd just be whatever happens when someone passes in this world. The little angel appears on your shoulder. But you can breathe. Don't listen to him. You can breathe.
So there is an angel and devil. They're not both the same thing. Or the other way around.
What does Zyme do?
Zyme's dead.
What does Zyme do through Jim?
Ah. I can't sleep.
No, you can't sleep. Like no matter how hard you try, it's like you just can't. Even with your mind totally relaxed, even with your body totally relaxed, you just can't sleep.
Jim's going to stare at his shadow.
I need you to make a roll for me.
Average Jim.
You notice that your shadow is faded.
Whose shadow is it? Oh, it's faded.
Mm-hmm. It's faded.
Faded?
Yeah, it's
Is
you.
Is it Jim in the shadow?
It's less shadow. Yeah, it's definitely the outline of Jim, but his shadow is a lot less than everything else in the room. You can definitely tell, but it took you really scrutinizing it and looking at the shadow for you to realize that, hey, my shadow's a little bit faded more than others. I would say anywhere from 40% to 30%. It's definitely faded.
All right. Uh, that's great. That's amazing to hear.
You're welcome.
I'd say thank you.
I know, but I know you meant to. I mean, why wouldn't you?
Okay. I'm gonna drink one of the potions of sweet dreams.
All right. Do a roll for me. All right, you drink the potion. Something odd begins to happen to you.
That's normal.
Your eyes become very heavy, like you need to sleep. You become very tired, abnormally so. You are now incredibly tired. And you just keep getting more and more tired. It just keeps getting worse and worse. You are now to the point that you are almost exhaustively tired.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You are so tired you cannot move. You are literally incapable of moving.
Mm-hmm.
Royce, it is the next day.
Mm-hmm.
You hear some noise from outside. It seems like someone's pulling some sort of barrel or something large, maybe furniture. You're not sure. Across the ground. You can hear some yelling. Sounds like there's a woman yelling. It wakes you up out of this tiredness. Or out of your sleep.
Great.
I love the fact that there's a chair in front of the door. Ah, good morning, sir. Sleep well?
Yep.
Oh, a man stopped by and was looking for you. Looked a little bit shorter than you. He had these eyes that didn't seem to rest.
Yeah.
Full
I know
order.
him.
Uh,
I appreciate it.
he asked about you. I didn't tell him where you were.
Appreciate it.
He did rent a room, and he was in the same hallway as you, so I'm not sure when he'll be down. So I'm just letting you know.
All right.
Would you like your food, sir?
Yes, please.
All right, just one moment. He brings out a big plate of food, It has very large round sausages on it, probably about 4 or 5 biscuits, a small jar of honey, and 2 or 3 eggs, sunny side up, and puts them in front of you.
I eat.
All right, you eat. It's delicious. It's just amazing food all the way around.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Do you want me to keep feigning ignorance for this person looking for you? Should I be worried? Do I need to contact the guards? Maybe have this person removed for you?
No, it's fine. That's all I say.
All right. What does Royce do?
Where is the Royce goes to the entrance of town. Looks for the stables.
All right. You see several horses.
I like to rent a horse.
All right, sir. Where you be traveling to?
Hastiff.
Asdiff? All right. That shouldn't be a problem. Do you want a steady horse or do you want a fast horse?
How much are they?
The steady horse is 15,000 and the fast horse is 20.
How long are these trips then?
And the steady horse will take you about 2 days, and the fast horse will only take you 1.
I'll just take the steady horse then.
All right. That'll be 15,000 gold, please.
Sure. Hey.
Thank you. And Royce leaves town. All right, Jim, you are slowly able to move. You are basically just incredibly exhausted all night long and couldn't move. However, your eyes never allowed you to sleep. It was actually pretty intense. You have gone through sleep deprivation before, but nothing like this. You were the most tired you have ever been, and you could not sleep.
I unsheathe. I'm unsheathing.
What are you doing?
It's me. I'm unsheathing. I'm unsheathing Jim.
Are you sure this is what you want to do?
I'm unsure.
You sure?
I'm sure.
All right. You as you attempt to unsheath Jim, something seems to be fighting back with you. It seems to be interfering with your unsheathing of Jim. You're not sure what it is, but it's definitely fighting back. There's some sort of energy or something.
How am I feeling this?
So inside, you're feeling like it's a struggle, like something is pushing up against you. And whenever you try to do it, it's almost like your existence is winking out, like you're no longer existing anymore. And then all of a sudden, energy or power is being pumped back into your body forcefully, like without your wanting it to. And this keeps happening every time you try to unsheath Jim.
I try to sheath it. I'm going to try to unsheath them. Unsheath Jim.
So you're gonna push past the. You're trying to push past the power flowing in.
I'm unsheathing him. I'm not sheathing. I'm doing
Okay.
the opposite.
Okay, you're trying to keep him in this realm.
Sure.
Okay. All right. You try to keep Jim in this realm, and you feel the power flow into you. You feel better accepting the power, accepting Jim's existence.
I'm going to try to send my own magic through that chant that whoever's coming from.
All right. As you send your power through the channel, it seems to be disrupting it. It seems to be almost causing it to, as if your flow of power is interfering with that power. It immediately starts to destabilize. You can kind of see that your existence is starting to fade from this realm as the power is being disrupted. What do you do?
How do I feel?
You feel like you are falling into oblivion and you're seeing parts of you almost fading out of non-existence. Your shadow looks like it's not even there anymore. It's only about 10% there.
Gonna unsheath Jim. Or sheath. I'm gonna sheath Jim. What? I know. What's it called? I gotta
Summon or not?
summon.
Okay. As you do, you start to, again, slowly stabilize, but it is a very almost painful process. The energy flowing doesn't seem as stable as it once was. It seems like this interruption has kind of interfered with it, and you're not getting as much power from that point as you once were, or it might be lessening.
All right.
Good day, sir. Would you like your food?
No.
Did you have a nice sleep?
No. I'm just gonna go to guards. Every guy I see, see if a bird masked person.
All right. After
Oh.
talking with a few guards, one says, "Yeah, I saw one heading to the. It seems like the entrance of the gates." Oh, sorry.
Jim heads to the gates, main entrance.
All right.
Ask the guards. Everyone there. Everything that's around there.
All right.
Bird masked person.
All right. So one of the guards tell you, "Oh yeah, I saw him. He seemed to be on a horse heading that way. He didn't seem to be in that much of a hurry."
Jim goes to the stable master. Asks for a fast horse.
All right. All right, that'll be 20,000 K for you, sir. I'm sorry, 20,000 K. 20,000 gold.
Jim gives 20,000 gold to the person.
All right. They bring you out a horse that looks very swift. Here you are, sir.
Thank you. Jim saddles up.
All right. Saddle up. The
and
horse
heads
obeys
off-
every command.
Heads off to where the person said they saw Royce go on the horse.
No, basically you're just taking the road.
Okay.
So you notice that this is the road back to Hasdiff. And how are you riding the horse? Are you riding at top speed? Or are you...
Yep. Just going as fast as I can with the horse.
All right. All right. I need you to make a roll for me. All right. After about 7 hours, you catch up with Royce. You see him off in the distance. He's trotting along on his horse.
All right. I'm going to slow down when I see him.
All right. Royce, are you paying really attention to your surroundings? Would you say?
In what way?
Like, are you fully rotating your head everywhere, or are you just kind of like casually looking ahead of you to the side? I just need to know if you're glancing behind you every once in a while. Like, how alert are you being on your horse?
Alert enough to hear a horse clocking behind me.
Okay. So you do indeed hear a horse clopping behind you.
All right. Let's keep riding.
All right. Do you look back?
Nope.
Okay. Zyme, what are you doing?
I'm just riding a little bit faster than him, try to catch up.
Right. Royce, you notice this. You notice that the horse that is behind you is picking up speed towards you.
All right. Yeah, look behind me. I see him. I'll stop. Hi.
Royce!
Hi.
You kind of left without saying
Yeah.
anything.
I'm sure you took the time to gather information about the bandits that many shopkeepers know about, to find out where they were and what kind of magics they use, and sure use all your funds to hire adventurers to go handle these things that apparently trained guards couldn't handle. I'm sure this is why you're chasing me.
I mean, you left without saying anything.
Hi. How you doing?
Hello?
You know where your body is. You know who took it. Maybe.
Yeah, but I can't do it alone.
What do you expect me to do?
I thought we were in this together.
Whenever I ever said that.
I mean, you said you were. At the
No.
beginning. That's why you were trotting along.
There was some sense of obligation there, but it's just been beaten out of me.
Because there's bandits?
A lot of things, man, a lot of things.
Uh-huh. What changed? I don't understand what changed.
Just talking to multiple people, you know, like, okay, it's been wearing down. I followed you here because I had nothing better to do.
That's what we usually do. We have to usually talk to multiple people. What's different?
I don't want to risk my life for this. Plain and simple. It just
Yeah,
doesn't seem worth it to me.
I get it. I get it.
I'm still wondering why you need me specifically.
You're the only one I trust.
Why? What have I given you to make me trust me?
I mean, I've adventured with you quite a while. Thought we've kind of formed a bond. And what a bond.
Yeah, what a bond. Do you not trust your guild?
No, not really.
Strange.
Not really. I mean, they're kind of
You don't trust the people you were with for years, but you trust me after months?
not as Jim. Not as Jim.
I see. Yep, hello, Jim.
So you're done.
I don't have a reason to keep chasing this.
I mean, there's multiple reasons.
Go on.
I mean, when I'm Zion back in my body, I can clear up the Assassin Guild thing.
That's
And
assuming you have a body.
what's what I'm really striving for.
Well, you can find out more information, find these bandits, scout around, ask questions, and then you can send me a letter.
Yeah. And then I don't think you'd come back.
Probably not.
Are you more of
Yeah.
an optimist,
Hmm.
pessimist, cynicalist?
All of them.
You're all of them.
Just, yeah, just gotta know which one what's more appropriate to bring out.
Can't force you to do anything. I mean, yeah. I can look around. I can send you a letter.
There you go.
Jim turns back on his horse, puts his head down in sorrow, and heads back to the town, showing extreme signs of nonverbal communication that he is saddened.
Boys, do not watch him leave.
All right. So we will call it here with the split up once again of Royce and Zyme. Or Royce and Jim being played by Zyme, being played by Bad Dog. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for being here. We will see you same bad time, same bad channel tomorrow.